Welcome to the Yelp Products, Insights, and Knowledge video series. In this video, we're going to be going over business highlights. Business highlights is a fun little way to kind of jazz up your profile a little bit. It allows you to place little emojis directly on your profiles, and in some cases, consumers are actually looking for this enhancement. And when they do notice it, they're going to be more inclined to possibly engage with that business. Business highlights is a couple emojis that are on your profile. 2 icons are displayed on search results, and then 4 more on the top of the profile, total of 6 emojis directly on your profile. I always laugh at the term RFN for all my Yelp corporate folks. That's a term that they use. I was like, one day I heard it and I was like, what's RFN? And my representative was like, oh, that's restaurant, food, and nightlife. And I was like, oh, okay. So that was always a running joke. So if you ever hear me say RFN and kind of laugh, that's that's where that's coming from. For the restaurant, food, and nightlife industry, Yelp has some specific emojis versus other industries to really highlight the restaurant, food, and nightlife. So it speaks directly to the hospitality community and focuses on the combinations that are relevant to those consumers, where in other situations it wouldn't be relevant. So that's why they have another different set of icons for plumbers and estheticians, lawyers, individuals like that. They can be moved and rearranged in a specific order. Adjustments can be made on mobile as well as desktop. As you can see here, this is a viewing of the different types of business highlights that are available. In the center picture, you will notice on where it says sponsored results. Every time you see sponsored results, that means somebody's running an ad. They also have verified license. And as you can see right above the call to action that says call, there's 2 little emojis saying they've been in business for 10 years and labor are guaranteed. Additional highlights from the business, if you look, 10 years in business, parts and labor is guaranteed, family owned and operated, and then free Wi-Fi. So again, this is just an example of how it increases your exposure. For non-RFN, these are the gems. You look at offers insurance, on-time guarantee, satisfaction guaranteed, boutique, luxury. There's so many different combinations that you can create to really draw people in. I believe that women owned and operated is influential, as well as emergency services. If somebody's looking for you at 2 in the morning and you operate a tow truck service and you have emergency services listed there, well, people I'm sure are probably going to reach out. Another one that's really tried and true for me, as a veteran, I like to always highlight veteran owned and operated. So for the RFN category, we have, drive-through outdoor seating, catering services, a large group, it's kosher. Again, these things that are relevant to those consumers in that decision-making process. So essentially, enhancements attract consumers. Savvy shoppers will notice who is using enhancements and who is not. With so many Yelp pages going unattended, it is important to add the right feature to your website and profile to ensure that you are gaining the right type of attention. The other side of the coin is consumers may hold you to a higher standard and expect a higher level of service from your desire to highlight your team, meaning added exposure brings added scrutiny. Ensure you're ready to respond quickly to consumers. I really want you to hear me when I say that. When you pay for these enhancements and you're standing out from the crowd and you're showing people how you're highlighting your business, well, people are consciously aware. They're like, okay, well, if you're going to do that, well, then I'm probably going to expect a higher level of service from you. Stay engaged with me, call me often, give me updates on my project, let me know when my table's ready, let me know how the service is going to be, and if there's a problem, what to do next. Again, in this Yelp Products, Insights, Knowledge, and video series, the next thing that we're going to cover is portfolios. So I hope you got some great insight from the business highlights. Again, it was just kind of an overview on what it is, how you can use the highlights for the benefit of your business, how you get a couple on search, as well as 4 more directly right on your profile page. So happy choosing. I highly recommend that you activate this product. It is very cost effective. And if you are already paying for this product, please ensure that you are using all 6 options. Otherwise, it's kind of like playing the game with your shoes untied, one hand tied behind your back, however you want to see it. Always use as much of the tool as possible, especially since this is kind of a set it and forget it style of enhancement. So I hope you got some great insights, and I look forward to explaining portfolios to you.